Let's take you back in time when the weather was nice, like 330 years ago. Well, he's not that old, but Tom Bixler was 18. He got his ferry boat pilot's license from a man who owned the Oxford Bellevue Ferry. So when Tom and his wife retired, guess what they did? They bought the ferry from the same captain. This weekend, the Oxford Bellevue Ferry celebrates its 330th birthday. This is too good to be true. Fairy tales do come true. What do you say you hear a good one tonight from Captain Judy?
The whole story? Well, it's a long one, though, Jamie.
It starts on November the 20th, 1683. That's 330 years ago. And except for the Civil War, this ferry was always floating from one side to the other.
So it's a real fairy tale that just keeps going.
Used to pay the captain tobacco to cross the Tread Avon River from Oxford to Bellevue. This is the water where we get our oysters and crabs from and spills right into the chop tank.
The ferry actually had a number of women owners, and one lady owned the ferry through 3 different husbands, and her name was Judy, so I like to tease Tom that he better behave himself.
Judy's talking, Tom is steering what may be the oldest privately owned ferry in the country.
It's a 9-car ferry, although one Sunday we had 18 Mini Coopers on board. So
it's 3/4 of a mile one way. That takes about 7 to 10 minutes.
People ask us, don't we get bored? We never get bored around here. It's fun.
And who could get bored? I mean, look, feel the breeze. Look at the scenery. Take it all in.
We have watermen that we dance with on the water with their boats going around us. We have the little sail classes going. The crabs are here. The rockfish are jumping. It's always an adventure. This year we even had dolphins up the river right here by the ferry.
It's a ride that you don't want it to end.
Oh, it's spectacular to be out here on the water. We meet people from all over the world.
When the world was new, this ferry was just starting along with the rest of America.
And it's not going to go away on our watch. That's what we've decided. The heritage of this area is really important, and the ferry is a huge part of it.
Captain Judy, Captain Tom, the Oxford Bellevue Ferry, you are too good to be true. Now, that ferry's not 330 years old. Okay, all right. Okay, that's been back in the 1980s when they had it rebuilt. Hey, there's still room for a celebration they're having in Oxford on Sunday. It's going to be at sunset. Beautiful. And they'd also like you to send your fairy tales to them about your memories of riding across the river. Just go to abc2news.com. We'll show you how.